So now it's Frank Vogel's fault? So the Lakers beat the Utah Jazz 101-95 last night to get their record back to 22-22. And now a report from The Athletic comes out this morning saying that Frank Vogel last night was coaching for his job, and his job is still in very serious jeopardy. So Frank Vogel, I guess, is going to be the scapegoat for the Lakers' struggles. Now this is interesting to me because Frank Vogel won a championship with this team just 2 years ago. They trade for AD, they get LeBron there, they get the right core around them, and they win a championship with Frank Vogel as head coach. They were the number one defensive team with Frank Vogel as their head coach. But now all of a sudden, it's his fault this team is struggling. So as you can probably tell, this is confusing to me. This does not make any sense. But this is what I should expect from a LeBron team. It's always somebody else's fault. And that's not saying that this is LeBron's fault due to his play. The Los Angeles Lakers just need to face the facts. This is a horribly built team. It's a team that's very old. We talked and we all joked about the retirement home. We made all those memes about all that. And LeBron kind of laughed them off. But in reality, it's true. This team is old. They can't defend. They can't run with these young teams. And it's funny because they asked Wayne Ellington, Carmelo. Some of these guys are getting older to defend. And they weren't defenders in their primes. So, and now all of a sudden they're supposed to defend. They turn the ball over like crazy. And that's not just the Russell Westbrook thing, even though that's mainly where their turnovers come from. But they don't gel together. They turn the ball over. And they're not defending. That's just a recipe for losing. It doesn't matter who your coach is. When you get Russell Westbrook, and I'm going to mainly address the Russell Westbrook move here. When you get Russell Westbrook, you pair him with LeBron and AD, that's three superstars on the floor who teams are probably willing to let shoot from the outside, especially the way Anthony Davis' jumper has regressed this year. We'll see what happens when he comes back from injury. But there are just so many issues with this team, and it is not Frank Vogel at all. I would hate to see a good coach like this be let go and be the scapegoat for this embarrassment of a season the Lakers have. But I guess we'll just have to wait and see what happens. But also, I forgot to mention, Vogel was out in protocols for a certain amount of time too. So was those losses his fault too? Yeah, let me know what you guys think. What's truly wrong with the Lakers? Am I wrong here? And maybe this is Frank Vogel's fault. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, for me, for Rob Pelinka and LeBron to place this, because I know that's where this is coming from, for them two to place this on Frank Vogel and just ignore all the organizational and chemistry issues they have, to me, is just ridiculous.